The challenges confronted by small island countries or small island nations in the Indo-Pacific area underscore the imperative need, in fact, for them to extend, for support to be extended to them in battling all odds. So the central point to this endeavor is to recognize their vulnerability, which is a key focus in the dialogue, and much of the UN multidimensional vulnerability index as well. DD India's Jessica Taneja spoke to Dr. O Shaughnessy to explore the multifaceted dimensions of this critical problem.
We have with us Dr. Kate O Shaughnessy. She is with the Perth U.S. Asia Center. Thank you for speaking to DD India. Heard about your session on the Indo-Pacific strategy. You were talking about the role of the small island states and how they have also been seeing a transformation with the funding and the partnerships across the region, especially when it comes to the Indo-Pacific strategy, on how they have been integrated. But they still continue to face certain challenges. Would you tell us about those, and how do countries that have heavily invested in the Indo-Pacific plan to help them?
One of the things I wanted to talk to colleagues today was about the vulnerability of island states and the critical importance and the critical role they play in the resilience of the region, because we all rely on the health of oceans for the security of our planet. And so we need to work with small island states to make sure that our region is secure, that it's stable. Island states face unique challenges. Their scale is small. If you think about a country like Seychelles, for example, it has a really high gross national income, but its population is so small, 100,000 people, it means that when it faces shocks like COVID or climate change, it's really hard to respond. So the UN late last year came up with a new index. It's called the Multi-Dimensional Vulnerability Index.
Thank you, Dr. Kate, for speaking with us and sharing your thoughts. Often we leave out the small island nations, which play such a crucial role when it comes to the conversation around Indo-Pacific strategy. They're equally important, not just for protecting their territorial waters, but also the kind of economic and critical inputs or valuations they could provide in the future, especially when it comes to the South China Sea. Thank you again for speaking to us and giving us your perspective. Appreciate it.